What is happening, YouTube? How are you guys doing? I'm back with another video. Today we are looking at the top 10 no content book niches. These are the top 10 no content book niches. If you are new to my channel, my name is Masocha Tlatas. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell icon. Let's dive on the video. Now, first and foremost, what are no content books? These are books with no writing in them. These are books with no writing in them. And the common one that we know is the notebooks. The notebooks, just plain line papers. I do have a notebook with me here. This is how a notebook looks like. I understand that you already know how a notebook looks like, but I'm going to reveal to you the top 10 no content book niches that nobody, I think most people, they're just discovering these niches, and I think these are the best niches for Q4 because Q4 is coming, it's just around the corner. And the good part about these books is that you can reuse the interior. The interior, first of all, the interior is easy to design, and also you can publish many books with the same interior. All you have to do is to design a different cover, but do not publish like the way I've seen most people are just spamming the entire platform, the entire Amazon KDP platform with the same book. Make sure your books are unique. Focus on quality. We always emphasize this. I actually tell my students to focus on quality. So I'm gonna be sharing my screen with you. Make sure you join the Facebook group. The link is on the description below. All right, we are here on Amazon. I'm not gonna search on the all department. I prefer searching on books so that I get the exact book number of books, the results, the book results. At number 1, we have calligraphy. That is calligraphy practice paper. Calligraphy, how do you say that? I'll write this. Okay. Oh, we already have it here. We got calligraphy pens, calligraphy practice paper, and calligraphy notebook. These are just the keywords that you can use when you're publishing your calligraphy book. I'm gonna click on calligraphy practice paper. Then we take a look at some of this. Okay, we got this one here, which is a bestseller. Let's wait for the AMZ. No, is it the AMZ? Amazon Quick View. Okay, it gives us this BSR. Now this one here is a bestseller, and also this one here, it is doing very well. I'm gonna take this a look at this one. It has 100 pages, independently published. What else? 8.5 by 11 inches in terms of the dimensions. It is ranking at 39,265. So I will search this on BSR to sales calculator, which is from tckpublishing.com. So head over to tckpublishing.com to find this calculator. You can play around with it. I think this is actually the closest calculator that I use. It's not accurate, but it is the closest. So I'll take a look at the first one, which is 39,200 and let's see, 65. First, I want to take a look at how many sales per day. Okay, we got 8 sales per day, and it is also selling 114 sales every month. You can see that this calligraphy niche, it is something that you should dive in, especially during this Q4. Let me just open this in a new tab. I want to show you the interior, how if ever the look inside will show up. Sometimes the look inside doesn't, but it is an independently published book. Yeah, we got the look inside right there. It has a lot of reviews. Now first, before we even look inside, let's take a look at the price. It is priced at $4.49. I understand there are books that are priced higher than this. So let's look at the interior. This is the cover. Very basic cover design right there. You can do this on Canva, or you can even do this on PowerPoint. I do have a video showing you how to design covers on PowerPoint and Canva. Let's go down. You can see that these are just lined papers, just like the notebook, the normal notebook. You can do this very easy. In fact, they didn't even put this book belongs to, they just went straight to the interior. As you can see, this is a calligraphy practice paper. And then the second niche is dot grid notebook. It is also known as the bullet point journal, but the term bullet point journal, it is a trademark term, so don't use that on your books. You might have a problem with that. So just go ahead and search for bullet point, no, not bullet point, dot grid journal. I'm gonna go to dot grid. You can even say journal, you can say notebook. Those are pages with just small dots in them. Dot grid notebook, or you can dot grid notebook. First, let's take a look at how the covers have been designed. These are just basic covers. You can see this one here. I don't know if this one and this one is the same. Okay, this is the same person that is publishing this book, same publisher. And then this one, also the same publisher. I'm gonna open the first one on a new tab. You can see same publisher publishing the same. Could it be the same book? Yeah, it is the same book. They use the same cover on the same book. Okay, this lady, is it a lady? Lila Notebooks. She's doing very well in this niche. Yeah, I can see that most books that are appearing here, just her that is doing well. We got this. Okay, I want to show you the interior and also the pricing. It is priced very low at $4.15. $4.15. It is an 8.5 by 11 inches. Let's take a look inside. Then we can tell. You can see that these are just small dots within the interior there. You can do this on PowerPoint or Canva, or you can even purchase this stuff on Tangent Templates. Let me just check out Tangent Templates. You can purchase a lot of these interiors on Tangent Templates. You can see that this Tangent Templates, it has quite a lot of interiors here. Everything that I'm going to talk about, it is already made on Tangent Templates, or you can even check it out on Creative Fabrica. So let's move on to, but before we move on to that, to the third niche, I want to take a look at how much is this first book here making. It is ranking at 15,251. That is 15,251. Let's calculate that. It gives us 17 sales per day, which means this book here, it is making 17 sales per day and 262 sales per month, which is good. The dot grid notebooks are doing very well. So let's move on to the fourth niche. The third niche, guitar tab notebook. The guitar tab notebook. These are just sheets that musicians use to write down the lyrics and the chords and stuff like that. Guitar tab notebook. Already it is auto-populating here. Guitar tab notebook. Take a look at this. This is the first one, the very basic cover design right there. And then the second one, also the cover is not that over designed. You can do this. This one here has published quite okay. Guitar tab notebook. Okay, let's just take a look at the first one here. Even though it is ranking at 73,000. Okay, this one here, I think it is a competitive niche. It is ranking at 73,000, the first one. Let's just take a look at how many sales. It's only 4 sales per day, which is 65 sales per month. It is still okay because looking at Q4, some of these niches are seasonal niches, but they can still make a lot of sales on Q4. I'm gonna look inside this book just to show you how the interior is designed. The guitar tab notebook. Let's hope it gives us the look inside. While we are waiting for the look inside, you can see that it is priced at $6.98, which is around $7. Yeah, you can price this notebook at around $6 to even $10. Depends on you. But make sure that you don't you stick to the market price. This is the front cover. Then looking inside, we got this page here. I think they do have, they do have this code here. I will be including this on my books. And then we have this one. It disappeared. This is the inside, guys. This is the inside. You can find these pages on Canva, or you can find this on, you can design this on Canva. You can see these are the pages right there. So let's move on to niche number 4, which is the isometric graph paper. It is mostly used by engineers, mathematicians, and also designers. The designers, they use this isometric graph paper notebook. Okay, we got a bestseller here. You see, you can hit a bestseller with only 6 reviews, because this one it is a bestseller with only 6 reviews. It is ranking at 9,155. Let's check it out on TCK. How many sales per day? 9,000. Let me take a look again. 9,155. 9,155. 27 sales per day for this isometric notebook. Let's take a look inside. While we are waiting for the look inside, we can We can check out the price. It is priced very low. Priced very low at $3.99. Is it an independently published? Yeah, it is independently published with 110 pages. You can see that most of these covers are just basic designs. I'm gonna go inside just to show you how it looks inside the isometric notebook. Okay, we got the front cover right there, and then we got the inside. As you can see, these are just similar to graph notebooks. So there you have it. That is the isometric graph paper. At number 5, we do have sketchbooks, or even you can say sketchpad. Sketchbooks. As you can see, we got some of these keywords here: sketchbook for kids, sketchbook for drawing. It is very competitive. It's a very competitive niche. Let me just search sketchbook. It is very competitive niche, but you can still make money, especially looking at the fact that Q4 is just around the corner. And this one here, basic cover. These images, you can get them on Pixabay or Unsplash. This kind of images. This one, it is at 51,000, and this one, it is at 3,000. I don't think this is an independently published book. Okay, you can even see there. I don't think it is independently published, this one here, but it is priced at $9.99 with 100 sheets inside. This one is not an independently published. Let me just get out of here, and then we can look at this one here: sketchbook notebook for drawing, writing, painting, and doodling. But not entirely blank, because otherwise KDP will reject your book. Make sure you have some. Let me just show you how they have done this. You can see the first page is this book belongs to. Then there is a back cover there. Actually, you can't see the interior on this one. I'm gonna try to find the one with an interior. Let's look at this one here. This one is priced at $4.59. Let's wait for the look inside. Okay, all right, there it is. I'm gonna take a look inside. Nicely designed cover. I like this cover. This sketchbook belongs to very clean. Looks like we can't have the interior of sketchbooks, but I'll make a video on how to create a sketchbook using Canva or PowerPoint. Anyway, this is niche number 5. Let's look at niche number 6, which is the graph paper notebook. This is the normal graph paper notebook that we use for mathematics. So I'm gonna search for graph paper notebook. Graph paper notebook. This is just the normal one that we use. The graph paper notebook. It has some bestsellers here. The bestseller here and here. Even though it is competitive niche, but you can still make money. We got quite a lot of bestsellers. Even this one is a bestseller. Was published this year. It was published this year. So it is a clear sign that even though the search results are high, you can still make money. This one, I don't know why it has not hit the bestseller, even though it is ranking at 980. This one is ranking at 624. I'm just gonna stick to the first one, even though it's not a bestseller, at 980. Let's take a look at it on the TCK calculator. How many sales per day? After this video, I guess I'm gonna throw maybe 10 graph paper notebook. It is making around 149 sales per day, which is around 2,239. Let's say, let me just see if we can get the profit that is making. Let's factor in the $2 profit. Is priced at $3.99. It is priced very low, you know. There is a video there showing you the interior. Let me just click on this and check out the interior of this graph paper composition notebook. I'll also check out this one here. It is doing well, even though these books are priced very low, but you can still make quite a decent profit with this. I'll click on the look inside just to show you how it looks inside. Even on the cover here, you can see the interior. They use the interior here. So let's wait for the... Okay, there it is. You can see that this is the interior. This is just the normal graph paper notebook. Right, let's move on to niche number 7, and that is the kanji practice paper. Kanji practice paper. These are just notebooks with sheets that can be used for practicing Japanese writing, like the first one here. Yeah, it is doing well. The first one is doing well at 16,000. Let me take a look at how many sales per day. 16,000. It is around 17 sales per day. I'm gonna take a look inside so that we can see how the interior has been designed. Like I said, guys, you can get these interiors on BookBolt, Tangent Templates, Creative Fabrica, or you can even design them yourself using PowerPoint or Canva. Let's look inside. Okay, the front cover right there. You can see this is just, yeah, you can design this yourself, or you can just buy the ready-made covers. Now let's move on to niche number 8. Niche number 8, it is the primary story journal. Primary story journal. These are aimed at kids. They're normally used for kids, kindergarten, or maybe just kids at home learning how to draw and write. The first one here is 18,351. I'm gonna just type in 18,351. How many sales per day? 15 sales per day, which is around 224 sales per month. Let's take a look inside. This is the primary story journal. Number 8, niche. We're waiting for this look inside. It is priced very low at $3.95. The look inside is taking time, but I guess we will move on to niche number 9. Oh, okay, this one was just published. How? Oh, it was published last month, and it is even making around 18,000. It is doing well. It was published last month, doing very well. So I'm gonna move to niche number 9, which is the blank comic book. Blank comic book. We got blank comic book for kids, comic book for, this is the first one here. This is actually, it has been here since when? I don't know, because I always see this book here at the top spot. Maybe they got the keywords, you know, they got the right keywords for this, because I always see this book here at number one spot. Ever since last year, it has been here. So we got the blank comic notebook right there. This one's priced at around $5.99. You can price yours maybe around $7 to $6. And the first one here, it is at 11,041. So I'm just gonna search 11,041. Let's take a look at how many sales per day. It is doing 23 sales per day, which is around 345 per month. 345 sales per month. Let's take a look inside. Let's see the interior. The interior, it has 110 pages. As for the interior, there it is. Very simple to design this. Just boxes where people can draw and write. Very simple, guys. You can go ahead and even these ones are selling very well on Q4. These ones are selling very well on Q4. The last niche is the cursive handwriting workbook. Cursive handwriting workbook. We got cursive handwriting workbook for kids, workbook for adults. It depends on the keywords that you use. Let me just go for the cursive handwriting workbook for this. The first one is a bestseller, doing very well. And then this one here, it is also a bestseller. We got quite a lot of bestsellers here. Quite a lot of bestsellers. I'm gonna check the inside of this one here. This is the last niche. These are the top 10 no content book niches you should jump in right now. Q4 is just around the corner, guys. If we can maybe produce 10 per niche, that will be 10 times 10, which is around 100 books. Can do this in 10 days, which is 10 books per day. In 10 days, you can cover all these niches. Let me take a look inside. All right, you can see this is where people practice the cursive handwriting skill. The cursive handwriting workbook for teens. This one is for teens. They got the table of contents right there. We can't see the interior. Let's take a look at another book. The weight inside, the look inside is oh, okay, I was waiting for the look inside. Okay, let's look inside and see if we can find those pages. You can see these are the pages, guys. You can just put together a book like this. Very easy. You can create this on Canva or PowerPoint. So I guess we have come to the end of this video. We have come to the end of the video. Those are the top 10 no content book niches that you should jump in on this Q4. Some of them are easy to create. Some of them might take some time. I won't say they are challenging, but they might take you some time. And also looking at the covers, these are the basic designs. So go ahead and jump in now and start creating these books, publishing these books. So I guess I'll see you on the next video.